I've had anxiety attacks on TV where I've gone, and nobody's noticed.
Oh, horrible.
You are dying inside.
Yeah. It's horrible.
You are cold sweating. You're panicking. You feel sick. No one needs to feel like that. No one deserves. You owe it to yourself not to feel like that. You know?
Hey, look at this. I'm very excited. Look who's walked into the studio. Ladies and gentlemen, Danny Jones is here. Danny Jones.
Great to see you.
Would you like to come with me? What a great song.
Isn't it?
Brilliant song.
Galaxy Defenders stay forever. It's very high. It's such a good song, that, right? That even the line, Galaxy Defenders stay forever, sounds great.
It does.
Yeah, we get away with it.
It's a terrible lyric.
Do you know what? Oh, that's what the fans call themselves, though, so it's a very precious lyric.
A Galaxy Defender.
Yeah, they're called Galaxy Defenders. Because they're going to stay forever.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. There you go, Uncle Chris.
Anyway, lovely. Thanks for coming in. All the best. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Cleared that one up.
When did you get your turkey teeth? They look wicked.
Oh, come on, mate. I used to get called that on Sunday mornings playing football. Look at turkey teeth on the wing. These are real teeth. Believe it or not. Invisalign, twice. Tram lines, once.
Nice.
And I've had a lot of braces. Me Bolton orthodontist only took 3 teeth out, so it was moving to one side, so I had to sort it out.
Oh, good for you.
Thanks, mate.
And now the pen's doing well. You look really good. You look
the what?
The pen. You're on the pen. Honestly.
He's at it this morning.
All that money's flying in, the Masked Singer money, the I'm a Celeb money. You've got the towel. Good for you.
What we mean is welcome.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. You know what? It's always a lovely welcome. Thanks, thanks, guys.
That's what we mean.
Thanks so much.
So much to talk to you about, and we don't have a lot of time because you're off. You've got loads of stuff you got to do today. But
busy.
Look at this. Danny makes his panel show debut today on an episode of Loose Men. That's at 12:30.
Got loose, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you took yourself back in.
Especially on television.
Danny won the 24th series of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. I was rooting for you, son.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You deserve that.
I don't want to talk to you about it, though, because I've got a horrible feeling that if I said to you, how was it, that you genuinely would go, oh, it's brilliant. I loved every second of it. It was absolutely fine. I loved it.
Not necessarily, Chris. First 2 weeks were horrible.
Really horrible.
One of the hardest things I've ever done.
You look like you're having You look like it was water off a duck's back. Which means it was easy for you.
No, it was really hard. I think I'm good at not showing that. It's really, really hard. And I think we were lucky with the group of people we had. Yeah. Amazing people. We got each other through it. It was super positive. And we knew each other really well, and that really helped. And it was the last week where you're getting kind of close to the end, thinking, "Wow, this is, your metabolism's caught up, your palate is kind of like tasting the rice. It's going, oh, it tastes sweet today. What's that about?" So yeah, you start to enjoy it because the pain of being in there physically and mentally is kind of catching up.
Yeah.
And you start to get this weird mindfulness and get used to the sounds of crickets and streams and jungle life and being dirty. And you accept it.
It's a weird thing to do, isn't it?
It's amazing, though.
I've a respect for everybody who's ever done it before. I sat on the sofa and went, "Oh, just get on with it, you wuss, do it." And now I'm like, actually, do you know what? It's horrible.
That's exactly right, mate. It's real in there.
Yeah,
the diet's real as well, isn't it?
Oh.
Do they still treat you like you're a game show contestant on some crappy TV channel when you go into your trials and your challenges and you ask the question, they go, "Shh, no talking." Oh yeah, and you go, "No talk. I'm not at school."
Yeah, it's all mind games everywhere. I think that's the test, which in the end became funny. At the beginning, it was like terrifying. Anxiety central.
Yeah, I bet.
But at the end, but when you overcome that and you find that it's part of it, you just accept the craziness.
Yeah,
just embrace the madness.
Well done, King of the Jungle.
Thank you.
And
so
you know
much.
what that means as well. You'll be flying back there next year at some point as well. So that's a free little trip you get there. Beautiful.
That'd be nice. I enjoy my time out there. I stayed there for a bit afterwards with the family as well.
Now I was going to say that's the only downside of winning is if you, because everybody gets kicked out at different times, and then The last night, everyone's together, and then you fly back home the next day. So if you win it, you literally get in that hotel room for a night, and then it's you're home.
Then you're
the next
home.
day.
Yeah.
So you were wise to, to
Oh, that's
stay
good.
on.
You had some time out there.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I had some time out there.
Yeah.
And it was lovely because, do you know, I didn't get to keep, though, what's that thing called? That pole?
Or the staff or whatever.
Yeah, I got that for an hour. Got took off me.
Really?
Yeah, I wanted to take that back to the hotel room.
It's a shame, isn't it? Did you get paid for being on the show, though? Oh, my heart bleeds. Good over Oh, I didn't get to keep the piece of wood that they give you. 6 figures rolling into the company account. Now, I don't know what we should talk to you because we don't have long.
Okay.
I've got about 10 minutes with you. But what are we talking about? Are we talking about the tour?
You can talk about a tour if you want.
What's the number one thing you want to talk about?
Well, I'm a Calm ambassador, which is an amazing thing. You know, that's
Are
that's
you really
massive for me.
ambassador for Calm?
Yeah, campaign against living miserably.
Yep.
But the thing is, I've never been in this position before because I never realised the power of talking. And obviously being in the jungle, I opened up about my own mental well-being. But it was Barry McGuigan that allowed that. He opened that door for me because seeing him, you know, the toughest man on the planet at one point in his life,
he's
open
such
up
a
about
nice
his
guy,
door.
isn't he?
Such a nice guy. And yeah, he opened the door for me, and I was like, if he's like that and he can do it, then maybe I can. And I just want to be that person for maybe other people. And I've seen the influx of messages I've been getting already of like, it's positive. It's just a positive change. It's a positive, to talk about it. Talk is healing.
Yeah.
And I never realised that. And I just want to be that person that, you know, is a spokesman for that.
That's great.
And being a Calm ambassador is that for me.
Yeah,
Barry's been through a lot.
He's been through so much.
Yeah.
He's been through so much. But, you know, it's amazing. And just a little thing I want to mention as well is when I was in a world of anxiety and mental craziness, I didn't know where to go to. I didn't know what to do. I was just so lucky that my bandmate had a therapist that he could recommend. But what's amazing about Calm is there's a 24-hour line that you can call with trained professionals on the other side.
Yeah, great.
And, you know, suicide is the biggest killer in men under 50. It's serious. It's crazy. So, and these facts that I've been learning and finding out about, it's all right. And I just want to let people know it's all right to be a work in progress. You know, and what I mean by that is just take it step by step. Even now, even coming out of the jungle, and I've been in therapy since I was 19, different therapists, when I needed someone to talk to, you might come out and you feel better. Yeah, here we go. But it comes in waves. It comes in waves. And it's all right. That's okay.
It's all right to be, it's okay to be not okay. I think it's a really good line. And also as well, when you look at everybody that you know, or famous people or whatever, and you go, oh, it's all right for them, innit? They've got a life they've got.
Yeah.
Everybody's got stuff going on.
Yeah.
Everyone's got stuff going on.
There's absolutely thing, isn't it?
And what you're seeing a lot of the time is brave faces, but you don't see them as brave faces. You just think, oh, they've really got their S together. They've really got it together. Yeah. And most people are wobbling about, right, with their own insecurities and feeling bad.
Absolutely.
But the other thing is as well is, if you've got a headache, you take a couple of tablets for it.
Yep.
Right?
Exactly.
If you were to break your leg, you go to hospital and they would set it for you and all of that.
It's exactly what I say about mental health. Yeah, exactly.
And if you're feeling like you're in a bad place, you go and talk to somebody about it.
Yeah,
exactly.
Right? There may or may not be a pill for it, but talking about it really does help. And that's your pill. That's your medication.
But I think it's the bravery of admitting to yourself that it's not weakness. It's actually strength.
Yeah.
It's strength to make yourself better. Yeah. And then you realise, oh, what can I do about that? Maybe I can realise what hormones help or what chemicals help the brain release and fight that depression, that anxiety. It's exercise, it's diet, it's being around people you love. Yeah. Nothing's more important than that. No job, no event, no nothing is more important than your mental well-being. And I've learned that. I've done gigs at the worst point in my mental health.
I think I saw a couple of them gigs.
You've seen a couple of them, haven't you? Yeah. I've done interviews as well.
Why did you like to come with me?
It was getting too serious, wasn't it? It was getting too serious.
You know, here's the thing. Like everything is not everything is the end, right? I met a woman the other day who had a stroke a few years back, and part of the recovery from it, she lost like her memory.
Right.
She couldn't remember anything. And everything came back. Everything. So I met her the other day, and she's in a wheelchair and whatnot, and she's chatting away. She's a lovely woman. And they were saying to her, she had a stroke a few years back and literally it wiped out her memory. She couldn't remember anything. And slowly by surely it came back. And it's fascinating. And in the same way, I know people who have been mentally very, very rock bottom.
Yeah.
And I know this because they're good now, if not great. And they've said, and I've talked to people about it. So you can come back.
Yeah,
it's not when you're in a dark place. It's only dark because the light's not been switched on.
Yeah.
That's good as well.
You can have that as a lyric.
It's good, that, mate. I like that.
Well, good for you.
It's
Well,
so-
good
Yeah,
thing
that's
to
a
do.
great thing to do, Dan.
And
Thank you.
have you spoken to your therapist about not getting that stick that they give you when you win I'm a Celebrity?
No, in fact, I'm looking for a new therapist.
Oh, yeah, good. Jeez, you go through them like I go through ready meals. Is it true that 2 of your previous therapists are now in therapy because of talking to you?
Probably.
See, now you...
No, I'm not that bad.
Because I swear, you strike me as somebody who's got it down. You've got it absolutely sorted. I never knew you'd been in therapy for a while.
Well, I think...
By the way, I don't think there's anything wrong with therapy. I think therapy is
It's
advisable to everybody.
Incredibly
Absolutely.
useful for a lot of people, isn't it?
I mean, therapy now, like, Dougie said something important to me the other day that's struck a chord. He's like, he now calls it counselling because it's maintaining.
Yeah.
You know, you go when you really need it to a therapist, and then you go and have counselling that kind of just helps you navigate how you feeling, how you are in real life, understanding your emotions. You know, the thing with me is I've always been good at hiding it. I've had anxiety attacks on TV where I've gone, and nobody's noticed.
horrible.
You are dying inside.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
You are cold sweating. You're
Yeah.
panicking. You feel sick. You don't know what to do. I've had it where different feelings where you don't feel in the room. They're the worst. If you've had some trauma or heart or loss,
Derealisation, they call it, don't they?
that's right.
That's horrible. Yeah.
And those are the days where you go, no, I need to concentrate on me and just do something for you that helps you fight that off or just get better from it, because no one needs to feel like that. No one deserves. You owe it to yourself not to feel like that. You know?
Oh, good for you. What a lovely fellow you are.
We've had lots of lovely messages in as well. This really resonates with particularly a lot of our listeners because they're of that sort of age, especially with men, where it's there's a bit of a stigma around talking about it.
Of course. Yeah.
And it's
Which there really shouldn't be, because you'd have a chat with your best mate in the pub over a pint. And he asks things, do you know, I'm not feeling great at the moment. You would do that if you've got the right friend. So it's only just talking. My mum's texted me, by the way.
Oh, what's she saying?
I love Danny. Good morning, Christopher.
So Danny gets a name check before you do. That's nice, isn't it? From your own mother.
Chris's mum, I love you too.
And you're going back on tour with them Busted Boys. Hey, by the way, seriously, because I know we keep joking and being serious. You were a bunch of you McFly guys are really lovely to Busted to give them a career every so when they need it, when the mortgage repayments are running, and you go, come on Busted, come and ride our coattails of success, and we'll go on tour again.
Yeah, we're kind of doing the same thing with this tour. They're just riding on our success.
You really help them out.
Yeah, we're really helping them out. Yeah, but you know. They introduced us on City UK back in the day. We've got to help them again.
Nah, let it go.
You know,
You've done it. You've given them that help.
But yeah, it's a battle of the bands, mate. It's like WWE style.
Correct.
Battle of the bands.
Busted versus McFly. Yeah. We went to see McFly, Ali Pally, a couple of Christmases ago.
Oh, that was a cool show, that.
I thought it was one of the best gigs you've ever seen.
Oh, it's brilliant. It was like watching a young queen.
Yeah.
Because you had the lights come down and it was just like, oh my God, I loved it.
We had a couple of cool friends join us as well, that show.
Yeah,
That was cool.
I didn't get asked.
James Bay and Rao,
Yeah, I didn't get asked. That's fine.
Yeah, but can you sing
He's a
Stargirl?
good drummer. He's a good drummer, Chris.
Stargirl, what are you talking about? Of course. You drop it down a couple of keys, I'm all over it. It's all about you.
It's more Pavarotti than
Bit lower than
Fly,
gobble.
isn't it, really?
Look at this, Birmingham, London, and Wembley Arena, and the O2.
Oh, yeah. It's a big one.
Cardiff, Sheffield, Leeds, Aberdeen, Glasgow, Liverpool, Newcastle, Nottingham, Manchester, Dublin, and then ending in Belfast. Glug, glug. There you are. It's going to be great.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of us putting in ideas right now, and all the ideas are amazing. It's just which is the most cost effective.
Yeah,
because they all cost so much money.
Well, says the man who's playing Friday the 19th of September at Wembley, Saturday the 20th of September at the O2. Why did nobody have the brains to go, why don't we just do 2 nights in the same place? We'll do 2 nights in the same place. Yeah.
Oh, but I think there's like 4 O2s planned, so...
Oh, yeah, well, you just said that now.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You're not meant to.
No, but it doesn't matter, does it? But I'm comfortable in your presence.
It's only us, Dad.
Uncle Chris
talking, isn't
it's
it?
fine.
Fair enough.
Don't tell anyone.
Call me Uncle Chris. I'm only about 3 years older than you.
You can still be my uncle if you're 3 years old.
Oh, yeah,
you're
that's
not my
good.
dad.
I'd still be your uncle if I was younger. You're absolutely right.
You can.
Yeah, all right, shut up.
Calling me your uncle. I'm only 3 years.
Tell you what, you're an ambassador for calm. I won't be calm if you keep this up. Punch you in the nuts. I love it so much. Do you know what the show's going to be? Is it because normally it would be one band goes on first and then the other band goes on second, or you mix it up a little bit?
Yeah.
Is this not? Is this a bit more all of you together?
This is one band on, one band off.
Right.
And then there's a part 3, which is a secret.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah.
Tell the boys it's a good idea.
Now, which gig do you want me to come along to? Obviously, Leeds is good.
The furthest one away.
Could do Dublin, but
Yeah, mate.
I need a night when you're not doing anything the next day, so we can all go out after.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be lovely.
I could do a little bit of. Wouldn't you like to come with me? Yeah. And then the high bits I'll just leave to you.
No problem. I mean, you're in.
Thank you. Good to see you.
I turned for you.
What?
I turned for you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's really good. I don't know what that means, but I'll take it. And the rest of the boys are all good? They're all good? They're all fine?
Everyone's fine. This is just a catch up.
Family good? Yeah, lovely.
Family's lovely.
Oh, good.
How about you?
Yeah, good. Yeah, family's doing really well. Mum's good. She had a bad back, but she's all right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, still.
What's she up to today, your mum?
Today?
Yeah.
No.
Now.
Yeah.
Now.
Through the, you know. Oh no. Are we at home tonight? Are we playing at home or away tonight?
I'm not sure. You are
She
playing
loves the
tonight.
football. She goes to Leeds United. Loves it.
Oh, you're Leeds, aren't you?
Yeah, top of the league.
Are you top of the league?
Top of the league.
Go on, Leeds.
Who are you? What team are you?
Bolton.
Are you top of the league?
No.
you're not.
It's overrated, isn't it?
Oh,
7:45 at home to Coventry. No, in Coventry.
Oh, there goes.
Yeah, you're
so,
away.
there you go.
Lovely.
So she'll be watching on the hooky. Lovely to see you, my friend. I'll see you out on tour. You just let me know which show you want me at.
Okay, mate, you're in. I'll have a word with the...
Do.
That's not bad.
Yeah, good. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Mr. Danny Jones.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Radio